Greetings, everyone. Hello, Lolo. I am Monster to Mermaid. Ooh, we have grand music going on. There's music. There it is. This is Minecraft. And that music is a mod that is part of the Minecolonies collection of mods. If you follow Minecolonies team who made this mod that I'm using, yeah, that one, you will see a bunch of mods that go along with Minecolonies, and this is one of them. I'm going to change my view. This is my game. It is Minecraft. And today is a different day. And I'm going to wait for a moment. I'm going to use the music. We're just going to fly around, swim actually, because I'm a mermaid. We're just swimming around a little town that exists in my world that I've created in Minecraft using Minecolonies. There we go. So, if you have not watched before, this is I am not doing survival. I am doing creative, a mixture of creative, and that's because I'm a mer. And this is the story of a mermaid ambassador from the nation of Tana, Tana being the oceans, and Thalassia being the land, the continents. Thalassia is one of the big continents. There's also the skeleton continent, and their name, everyone just calls it the skeleton continent. Their name for it, hard to pronounce. And so this is one of the towns that I've have as an ambassador, and this town is called Prasino, which is Greek for green. Prasinos is Greek for green, and this town is Prasino. So that is part of what the history of this. I don't even know how you got there, Isa. I don't know how he got there. I can't call him. Oh, I can't call him because he's not working. None of the people are working right now. They all have the time off. I'm going to have to go to the town hall to get him off of that light. He might teleport towards the end of the day. He's probably having a fun time being up there, but he's making me nervous. So it is a decent height. He would get injured if he fell. So we're just going to recall him to the town hall, and there he is. And in your best clothing, too. How did you even get up there? I know how you got up there. And I might take it down. He walked off of this roof onto here, just like that. So we're going to take it away. I'm going to take it away today. It was just a decoration for Christmas. And yeah, I don't mind them being on the roof. This is True. True is the blacksmith who works right here. And so a lot of times they go up on this roof just to check the integrity of it, and because they like being up high. Most of the smelters, they live back here in this housing. this brand new housing here, and we're not doing the normal thing that we would do today because nobody's working. So I can't, no one can provide the materials needed for doing things in the town. It's one of the things I have to watch out for because even the doctor isn't working. So the fact that the doctor isn't working might mean that no one's getting treated if they come to the hospital right here. And let's look in. But we don't have anyone who's sick. We've only had one sick person since everyone got off. And I was able to give them some medication from Susanna, she's the doctor, from her chests and from her lockers, and that worked. The wheat in the field is ready to harvest. The potatoes are ready to harvest. The animals, the cows and the sheep, have some extra feed right now in the field because Cameron, who's the shepherd, and Cresham, who is the dairy farmer, aren't working. So you can see some people at the tavern. This is the tavern here, and they're going to go in and get some food. We're going to actually have Sincere and Angel serve food because people are coming. And this is what we did in Twitch this morning. We actually put in this new kitchen. So if you remember when you came down here, this was a dark, dank little place, and really a shame that it was like that for such a long time, but we were so busy doing stuff. Let's get Angel. This is Angel's Tavern, and we're going to hire her as the cook because she's the owner. And then Sincere, her partner. Sincere is a chef, and the assistant cook is the one who actually cooks in Minecolonies. So we're going to come down here and find Sincere's name. There it is. And he is actually the chef now in this kitchen, and Angel, but he and Angel became partners. Tucker actually accepted. Are you stuck or are you just dancing? Jace, are you stuck on that cup or are you just dancing? He's dancing. Ooh, Jace, Angel is going to be so mad. Why are you guys dancing? Let me, I could take away that piece. This trapdoor is what they like getting on it. But we'll leave that for now. We can have some more food out for the holiday. And why don't we do that? There is some food over here, but why don't we put more food out here? And that's essentially what I'm going to be doing today, is just doing some things like putting out food, putting some more things in the kitchen and things like that. So there is this here. I'm going to take this away and actually put a dish of food here. There's some bread and cheese to be served. There's bread and cheese there. Let me see what other service I'd like. Maybe on here we'll do this service right here. And so those are some of the tables. Let's do cups here, people sitting here and just having tea. Let's take this away and make actual real meals. Here we will put one of these on the dressy dishes. And this is the service elevator. This is how the food comes up when it does come up. And this is where the kitchen is. There's a service elevator with some coffee cups on it. And oh, look at all the food waiting to go upstairs. So that is our story. And that is how we are doing this. And so Angel is down here. I think Sincere is upstairs getting orders and looking. We had fun putting in this kitchen. And so now we're going to, now that it's all done, and I think I have everything I want in here. Yeah, there's some eggs there, some bread, some things like that. I was looking for pots, and I don't think I'm going to find any. This is the closest thing. Thank you, Minecolonies team, for having a frying pan on top of that hibachi. And all these different ovens are here. There is a couple, P-O-T. Let me look. This Pam's Harvest Craft, that pot, can't put it on the stove. And I must have taken out, I don't see any of Farmer's Delight, Mr. Villager. Oi! Oi, Mr. Villager, surprise! Merry Christmas, surprise, surprise. I'm not going to be here as long as I normally am. I'm just going to be here in Prasino's for an hour, and then I'm going to be in Rosa Ouro for an hour. So I'm not going to be the usual time. Thank you. Obrigado. How are you? Tudo bem? I am good. And I had a surprise visit. Mr. Villager, Mixasa, actually dropped into my Twitch stream and said Merry Christmas, and it was very sweet. That was so sweet. And so, yes, and so it's so nice. Oh, let me show you. Yes, it is a brand new kitchen. Tudo bem, I am glad you are well. And this is what I did on the Twitch stream. This is, remember, it was just all dark down here. So now these are some plates of food that are waiting to go on the service, in the service elevator, I should say. And some drinks. And then there's lots of storage in here. There are a couple sinks and some dishes and glasses sitting around. And then in this, rain. In this main part of the kitchen right here, we can see this is where the stoves are. And look at this. This is, Mr. Villager, is a Nordic oven from Fantasies Furniture. It looks like a pizza or a bakery oven, and it's really nice. And so does this. These three ovens, we added some extra ovens in this area. So lots of cooking going on here. And that is how our kitchen turned out. It was very fun to make, and we're having a good time with that. Now, I don't have any other level 5 places where I can do a lot of decorating like I can here. But one of the things that I could do, it's raining and it's nighttime. Why don't I go over and go to sleep for a minute? Great news arriving. You did it. You created the perfect medieval house model. Excellent. 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 Congratulations. Parabens, I think, is congratulations. I might have that wrong. I'm going to go to sleep. And you discovered how you could do it. Ah, nice. Nice. I would so love to see pictures of your stuff. I know that the way you're playing, I can't do that. But one of these days, it's going to be fun to do that. See pictures of the things that you've made, and that will be so cool. Let's find somewhere else. So remember, we did do a kitchen for them. Their house is ready, And look, we actually did put up stockings. Oh, hi. And there's Trudy. Trudy is off from work. She's normally a courier, but she is off from work right now. And this is the upstairs of their house with nothing in it. Maybe you can post it there. I don't have Reddit, but Vincentius Primus does. That would be wonderful. Oh, excellent. Okay. You can put it in the comments. I think you can put it in the comments how to get to your Reddit channel. I hope so. I hope so. And that is not going to bother me at all. So you can definitely do that. And let me see. And if not, Vincentius Primus can probably find it because he found you. He found you on YouTube, so he can find you. And that will be fun. I'd love to. Please do. So this is the heater. So there's a fireplace here. And this is like in lots of houses. This is where the chimney is going up. And they have the chimney open right here. Yikes. Do you see what I see? Let me go down into here. I know what that is. Hold on a second. Oh, and it's there too. I'm not going to be very happy with the back of the chimney being made out of wood. That is actually supposed to be, let's see if this is where it is. Nope, that's not it. So let's put that back. Let's find out where this is. It's not there. So it must be right here. Let's take this part here. There it is. It's right there. We're not going to have this line of wood because this is actually a chimney. And it is possible for things to start on fire. Now, campfires don't usually start things on fire. I don't want to take the chance of that. I'm going to have this whole piece here come up and down and not be next to the fire. There was a time when that would have started a fire, and it's not doing that now, but we're just going to have that chimney piece be there. It's warm, obviously, and there's a lantern. This is Trudy's horse. Trudy's horse that actually pulls this wagon right here when she uses it. And but nobody's working right now. So let me see. Yes. You think you will create an account right now? Okay. Cool. Very cool. So Mr. Villager went to create a channel so that we could see some of his pictures, which I would love to see. All right. He's on a different setup than I am. I'm on a PC and he's on something else, and he is also in Brazil. So so that shouldn't stop us if we both were on a PC, but we're not. So that's the reason why we're trying to arrange for pictures, and that would be very fun. Let's go back upstairs where there's no furniture. So we did put some furniture here. We put some seats here, some comfortable seats and carpeting. This is the kitchen. They do have some food. We found some other things that we can put on the counters. And so let's go to Fantasy. Here we go. There are potion bottles. There are mead bottles. We'll see if they don't look like medicine. The cookie jar doesn't have cookies in it, so I don't want it. We could have something else that we found that was nice. There's tea. Oh yes, the pottery. So these little pottery pieces, they actually work really nicely. And I think that's it. The little glasses, some of these glasses are too big, but these I believe are smaller. Let me see if which ones. Yes, I think these are the smaller ones. And let's see. I can try putting one right here. Let's put one right here. Just for a minute. Yes, that's the right size. Okay. It looks like there is only one problem. Uh-oh, there's a problem. Let's see what the problem is. Oh, do you have to pay in order to put things up? I bet that's it. I bet you have to pay to put pictures up, huh? Aww. 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 I'm not going to worry about it. Let me look at something. Let me see if I can put anything of these on the, nope, those don't work. They're too small. Let me look at the books for a second. I'm going to see if I can put something like this on there. Wow, that almost works. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's a shame. That's such a shame. Requires your email password, and you bet what is the problem? You don't remember it? Well, you can always get them to give you a new one. You can. Oh my goodness, that almost works. Let me see if we move it over. Wait, did I move it over? Let's see. That's off. Let's see if I can move it to there. What would happen if I try and put something? There is a site. Okay. Yay. Let's see this. I know that's really strange, but I kind of like it. The stackable pumpkins I don't think are going to work on here, but let's look and see. If they do, they do not. See how tiny they are? So that's not going to work. And the glasses aren't going to work. Anything that small. The cauldron might work. Ooh, let me see if the cauldron's big. So it might work. No, it's not sitting on the counter. So it doesn't look like it's sitting. At least the books do. Look at that. That looks like there's magic books there or something. What do I normally put on that counter? I normally put, what's their names? Simply Light. Let's check. Yay! I normally put Simply Light. Let me find it. There it is. They have this light, and it actually sits on that counter. So we can put one of these right here, and see, it's sitting right there like that. You don't see the bottom, but it's okay. It looks like salt and pepper usually. And what else can I sit there? There's not a lot because it wasn't meant to be used that way. I could put the plant. Let's see, fern. Yes, this fern actually looks really good on there sometimes if it's in a corner. Otherwise, it can look kind of, oh, there it is, underneath. It can look like that, like it's Not right. Oh, the teddy bear, but in the kitchen? Nah, I'm not going to put the teddy bear in the kitchen. So we'll just have to let it just be that. I thought I had Farmer's Delight. I want to see for a minute. She's going up to bed. It's nighttime. Let me look. Let me look at something and see if I actually have Farmer's Delight as one of the mods. We can come here. Let's come here and let's go to Farmer's Delight. I do. No, that's not how. At. There it is. There they are. Okay, so what is that called? Cooking pot and a skillet. I might be able to put those on the shelf because they're really big and they might actually work. So let's come here. Let's make that go away. Let's come here and look for a cooking pot. ING, and there it is. And a skillet. Now the other skillet, the copper skillet, is for pans, and you can't put it anywhere. If I put this on a counter, this is how big it actually is. It's huge, but maybe if I put it, let me look at that. I'm having trouble removing that. Hold on for a second. Oh, probably because I had that in my hand. Maybe if I put it here, it might show as something. Oh, it does, but it's floating. See that? That's the thing that's unfortunate. Okay, so we can't do that, and I don't think the frying pan's going to be... Wow! The frying pan's actually hanging. Oh, that's interesting. We'll keep that in mind. And fantasy. Let's go back. There's one piece of pottery that's big, and it might look tiny, but it might work. Back again and done. Here, okay, U/Mr. Villager. U/Mr. Villager, LAGER1. Okay, it actually surprises you that nobody has used this name or a similar name. I know, well, good for you. It's nice that you're the first one. I love it. Here's some more tomes, and here is a flower pot. I don't think any of these are going to work, but let's look for a second. Here's some tomes like this. Let's see what they look like. No, see, they're not working, but the other ones did. Let's look at this, and that is sideways. Oh my goodness, no. So I can't put any of those up. And somebody had, that explains the one. Yeah, it explains the one, but just two of you? That's not bad. That's definitely not bad at all. I want to hold on to these three things. So we're going to just have to settle for having those things on the shelf right now. And I just like it. I know, but I like it. Like they're falling off. I wish I could put something else. Oh, let's go to Minecolonies. Some of Minecolonies things go well on shelves. The wagon train sometimes looks really good on the shelf. Let's see if this works. Let's put this here. This is a supply camp. Oh, it's behind the books. Let's bring it over here. And it's flat. Okay, so it is flat. The only other thing that I know that might work there is a teddy bear, but I don't want that in the kitchen. The bowl, hold on for a second. Let me look at Fantasy's bowl. Everything wants to float, and that's the thing, but I can't use the bowl for, it's too flat. But Fantasy's bowl might actually be okay. Let me look for a second. Fantasy has a different bowl, and I haven't tried it before, so let's see if it's floating. No, it's not floating, it's sideways. So okay, that's really funny. Hold on for a second. I'm going to try some Jello. I'm going to just try some Jello for my throat. I did stream earlier. Thank you. I don't want to chew in your ear. All right, so yeah, nah. See, that's what it looks like. It's flat, and then that's what the bowl would look like. It's flat, and then it's not sitting on the counter. And so that's why, oh, here you are. Ah, that's such a shame. Look at that. That would fit there. That is such a shame. It's a bit wrong. Yes, it is just a little bit. We can use this as a cookie jar. No! What? Holy good night. Look how big this is. Goodness sakes. Okay, we can't use that in the kitchen. So let's put that away. I had no idea that was that big. Goodness. Okay, so we can't use that. So we might as well put that away. The cauldron is big like that too. So we're just going to have to settle for what we have. There is another jar. We can put a milk jug in here. Jar, milk. And this we can fill up with milk. And it will look like flour or sugar or something like that. So why don't we do that? We can set that there. Oh, too many. And come here and fill it. And there we go. So it looks like there's something in that jar, and that makes that work really nicely. They have a light on their table. We almost could put a light right here, a lamp. Let's use the colors in here, I think are green. Let's look. They are. Let's do a green light right here and turn that on. All right. And yeah. Yeah, so that's what happens in the kitchens. The only other thing that I can put here would be the one thing that does work, and that is the fruit basket right here. And we could have that somewhere. I don't know that we need it. I think I'm good. I think their downstairs is fine. Is it still nighttime? No, the sun's coming up. So they're going to wake up here. There they are in bed. And this is Posco and Trudy. What is her whole name? Her whole name is Plectrudy. Plectrudis is her name, and everyone calls her Trudy. And Posco's name is, his last name is Mago. That's how you pronounce that word. And Plectrudis, who we call Trudy, and they're a couple, and this is their house, and it is quite rudimentary. Let's see what we can do here to make things a little bit nicer for them. Let's put in some tables next to their bed. So let's go for table. Let me get some of these pieces here. What do I have on me and why? Do I need anything, any of this? Do I have duplicates? Is that a duplicate? It is not. These down here, let's see if they're duplicates. They are. I didn't have that before, and I'll have to hold on to the books. There's a duplicate. Let me hold on to these books here, and this bowl, and this vase, because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So, hi. Yeah, I'm going to furnish. We usually put closets back here in this part, and I'm going to put closets here for sure. So this is all birch and light. Let's make the closets. Let's look at wardrobes, DR. And these are our wardrobe pieces. Decide what we want to have for them. We could use one of the weird ones and see what it looks like, couldn't we? Let's try this one. Let's try this wardrobe bottom piece here. And let me make that go away. So it looks like that. If it was a two-part, we could put that in, but I don't want to put that in because it's not two. I don't want to put it there for the same reason. Let's put in the threes for here. Let's get books, and we'll do the books also and see what we have. And I'm glad. Wait, you didn't know that the decorated pot was that size? No, I didn't. I didn't realize it was that size. That's so wild. From here, what I need is to decide what I'm going to do. Wish a little help with the second floor. I'm looking for furniture right now, looking to see what kind of wood I want to use upstairs. What do you think? We could use one of the stripped woods here. This is a Nordic bookshelf here. And I think this is not going to look, yeah, let me see what that looks like if we take that away. I guess that's okay. I don't really care for its placement because that's a three sort of place there. And we don't have any place down here, which is why they have that little book thing. You remember where the beds were? Yes, I remember where the beds are. So I'm not going to, if you're saying to do something behind the beds, there is not a lot of room. See this here? So they're right up against the outside of it. So thought that I broke it. Nah, that's where the beds go there. And this piece right here, let's bring this down just in case that shows when we get done doing what we're doing. And I'm just trying to pick some kind of furniture. If I had something I liked, which so far I don't. So let's go back to books. Let's go here. And let's give them green. Let's do the green stuff. The max you would suggest is to put scaffolding at the side with a flower on top. Yeah. But I'm going to try and find something like this. This is willow and let's get this one here, and then let's go to wardrobes. see. And let's get this piece. So what they're going to have next to the bed is this and this. And over here, we're going to put this. This is something I normally do. This is my usual thing that I love to do. And we'll put in these colors and then put this right here. That takes care of their closet area. Does it look good like that, or should I do it the other way? Let me see. Nah, that looks better than having all of them together. We can do it like that. I like that. And then we can put a flower. God, that flower is big. I think that's too big. Let's look and see. Vase. And that's the only one that I get. Let's look at flower, because there are these little ones. Hold on. Sorry. And let's put one right here. I like that. Let's put a yellow. Let's put lamps. Let's do yellow lamp to match. And we'll put a yellow lamp right there and turn it on. So there's light up here. This is so pretty here. It looks like there should be a chair here, doesn't it? There is mangrove. That's true. There is mangrove furniture also. Across from the bed, do we want to put a picture in this area? I don't know. Make a little seating, make it look like they watch something or something. I don't know, but this is what I would like to do. I would like to, I can't do this unless I have something to put here. I'm gonna figure out some carpeting. Wool. Let's come here for just a second, or then a small shelf over the bed. But I think it would be a bit dangerous. It is. It'll keep them from getting into bed. So that's, yeah, some of those things that would be fun to do. I'm amazed that the paintings don't keep them from getting into bed. I think they actually do in some cases. But yeah, I can only put it behind. And anything I put here is going to show in... Now that isn't going to show. Okay, I thought that was going to show in the barn, but that's not showing. So we could do, willow. We could do willow wood, and let's do willow bark. We could either do stripped or we can do willow wood. And I think I would like to do that behind the bed, like that, to make it look like that's a one large bed piece right there. How does that look? That's kind of neat. Now, does this not match anymore? Do we want to, let's try the lime bed. Let's try lime, and let's just try white with it and see which one we like better. Or yellow. Ooh, we could do yellow. Are you seeing this little fireplace? Why not put a chair in front of it? Oh, that's a good idea. I agree with that. Let's do that. Let's change these because they're the wrong color green. Let's put the yellow on. What do you think of that, Mr. Villager? Or should I use the lime green color? Let's look. That one right there. No, I don't like it. Let's do this one, the yellow. So they have green and then they have that. And now what I need is something on the floor. And yes, you're absolutely right. Right here, there needs to be a chair, 2 chairs. We could have one to the side and one right here. They can still walk by. So let's look at chairs. Now this is upstairs, but I think it's still okay. Let me check something. If you wish a more of a vanilla one, yeah, nah. I appreciate that. But I think I'm going to use a sofa chair. SOFA. Let's use the sofas and let's do the dark green. I think it's going to go with all of this. Yeah, I think it will. So we're going to put a green sofa here and make it look like they can get by. We'll just put one right here. Let me see if that stops them from going downstairs. No, it won't. It'll make them get up here though, and I don't know that I like that. Let's just put the one right here. Put the one seat right here. Isn't it a shame that we can't do like a catty corner seat? Because that's what really needs to be there, is a catty corner seat right there. But we can put that chair there, and we can put another chair like right here in this corner, right here, and make it look like they sit there and read. If we put a lamp, LAMP, we've got the tall lamps that we can use. Let's use one of these, and that is, let's use the green one, and we can put a tall lamp right here like this, and there it is. Maybe a small table at the side. We'll put that there like that. Let's do a footstool. Why don't we do a footstool right next to that? STOOL. Let's do one of these. These are all too big, but this one, these little ones right here, actually work really nicely. Wait. Yes. Let's use one of these. Okay, so this is, I think we're just going to have to use a birch one and put a pillow on it to make it look good. So let's put a pillow, W, and let's put the green one on. So right here we're going to put that. Although look at that, doesn't that kind of look like a table if I leave it like that? I think that works nicely. I think that works, Mr. Villager. I think that does. When it's not nighttime, I'm going to go downstairs for a minute. When it's not nighttime, I'll come back for a second. Let's see, I don't need these guys. And I'm trying to think of other places that are a level 5 that I can do something about. And I don't really have a lot. This is a level 5. Oh. Ooh, look what we can do. We can work on these. Now, I don't know what's going on here. People actually live here and sleep here, and yet nobody is in these beds. This place is full. It's not. Oh, this place is empty. I could have people. Okay, now that I know that. So who lives here? Ah, look at this. This is Kawabata and Quentin. That is an interesting couple. And Quentin in that bedroom. There's a double bed in there, and they are asleep in that bedroom. I would change this door, but this is only a level 4. Wait, didn't I just say this was a level 5? If this is a level 5, I can change all the doors. Let me come in and see. I can change everything. It is. Dun, 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 dun. I can only do it in the level 5s, otherwise they'll just destroy everything when they build. when they build up. This is very nice. Let's go to sleep. There's nobody here. I left the door open. Must be hot. Can't be hot. It's Christmas unless we're in Australia, where Australians have Christmas in the summer. I can't even imagine. It seems so strange, doesn't it? It really does. Let's start with the doors, because I don't like these doors where they can look into the rooms like that. Did you have a good night, Quentin? Did you have a good night? Oh, that's not Kawabata. Kawabata's still in the bedroom, getting dressed and making the bed. Oh, look how pretty. Pretty. You look gorgeous. Yeah. I only have, how long do I have? I have about 10 minutes left here, and then I'm going to go to the desert town. So yes, I'm going to change some things. So let's look and see what we want to do. I'm starting with the doors in the entryway. Wasn't that nice? They were both dressed lovely. Dressed for the holiday. See, they're out and about. There's Tucker, the mayor. Tucker's the mayor, actually. This is his town, his idea for the town, and everyone is fine with him being mayor. And the town really kind of has a council, but they like having him in that role. And there's Begga. Begga's our farmer, out of her farming clothes and looking very nice. Look at you, all dressed up. Very sweet. Let me come here. I'm going to make these go away for a minute. I'm going to look at doors and see. Well, they're dressed for the holiday. And you're comfortable at home, right? You can't be waiting for anything, Kawabata, because you're not working. Oh, you're waiting for a job. Okay. They'll start to get restless after a while, and we'll see all of them wanting to have a job. That means it's time for them to go back to work. But right now, we're just going to leave them for a moment. I'm going to use maybe the Mantu doors, and we could do them in, this is spruce plank. That'll be too dark. Let's do stripped oak wood. So we'll do stripped oak wood. Let's come out here and get an architect's cutter right here. And let's get stripped oak wood. That should be one of the first things right there. And then let's get what for this? Let's do stripped and stripped. Let's see what happens if we try and make a door like that. Let's go to doors, and this is a plank. This is the portmanteau. Let's look at it and see if we like it. And we can't put anything else in here. I need 2 woods to put there. And let's look at a stripped spruce. Stripped spruce, T-R-I-P, and there we go. Let's do, we could do something bright. Mixed stone, stripped spruce, or mix a color like the green. Let's try mixing these two for a minute. Stripped. So this is the main color, and this right. Ooh, Now let me see if that is correct. If it's not, it'll be this one. We'll see which one we like the best. And let's come here and let's do just a portmanteau. I don't think I want them to have a door that is open, that has window pieces in it. So let's see what this looks like. So the portmanteau door would look like this right here. It still has that. I like the handle on that a lot, but is this correct? What do you think of that, Mr. Villager? But then what does that look like on the inside? That's going to do stuff for the inside. That color is going to be on the inside. I think spruce plank. I think you are correct, sir. Let's come down. Otherwise, they're going to have that on the inside. I'm going to go with what you're saying. And let's take these away for a minute. Let's get spruce plank. And let's use it. And let's come here and let's put this in the top and the spruce. I need to pick this one. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Look at this. I think this is going to be a perfect door. Oh, do you like that? Do you like that? I like that, actually. Or do you want it reversed? Ooh, okay. I'll look at the reverse. Hold on. Let's look at putting this here and this here and getting this door for a second. And let's see what this one looks like. I'm going to put it over here, and that's this. That's interesting. That's interesting. Which one do you like better? I mean, that does match because that's spruce plank in the doorways. So it does match. It's just very rugged looking, isn't it? Let me see what the other one looks like from the inside. And it looks like that. Nah, it actually needs your door. It actually does. I like that. We're going to do this one because I like the way that looks. I definitely do. Cool. No, I do. I like it. I like it. See, it's rugged. And yet it looks good. Let's take that away. Where is this door? Is it right here? No. So it must be right here. It is. I just don't like this treatment. I've never liked it. They have this like this, but I guess I understand. I just don't like it. And let's put this door right here, except that's the wrong way. Put this door, oops, this door this way. I can't get it to open properly. All right, this way. It's not letting me change the thing for it. That's interesting. So here's this one. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like about it. I didn't like that. So what I did with this was, in the others of these that I have done, is I raised this entire floor so that that wasn't there. But it changes the look of this area right here. And I don't have a solution other than their solution right there. The only other solution would be to have the door here and the stairs on the inside. There were places like that at one point. Have the door here like this, they go inside and they go upstairs. But that's not going to work either. So let's put that back. And let's just go ahead and put in this door right here. Let's use the spruce one on the second floor and the birch ones on the first floor, or the ones that, oh, okay, we could do that. So we'll use the spruce ones down here and then switch it around and use the other ones upstairs. Let's do that. Hold on. Let's do this. Let me look and see. I'm going to need two things. I don't want them to walk. Oh, I knew it. I knew you were going to walk over that. Just because it was there. No, this is actually the sidewalk. So, okay, they're asleep. Hold on. Floor hub a bit higher. So I've done that in the past. I have done that in the past where I brought the whole thing up like this, and I don't know why I'm not doing it now. So what I did was that this wasn't here. This isn't going to be here. And we made the downstairs come up higher because I'm going to remove that and have this be a marble floor right here. Whoops, right here like this. So let's take this off and put this right here. I'm going to have to be really careful about this because when they wake up, they're going to want to go there. Let's put this color in here. Let's put this color in here. And there we go. So there's the doors. Now I have to get them downstairs. So the first is get this piece, and let's get 2 pieces of this so that I can put something right here. Put that in and that in. And oops, I made a mistake. Put that back. Nope, I have to put it on this side. So I have to put this piece here before I put anything else there. So let's put that in there. And we might have to bring that up one more. We'll see in a minute. So then let's start from here and bring the stairs down. Can you see okay? Good. There's the first one. And I need, how am I going to do this? Let's take this right here for a minute so that I can put this in. And let's bring this stair here. Let's put this in here. And then a stair right here. But it would be easier if we went ahead and took this and raised it all the way up to here. And then right here, we're going to have to raise this up. But right here, let's bring this down. I think we can bring it down the one that's needed. So let's see. Let's put one here. And take that away, and let's put one here, and put one right here, and that works. Let's put something here for it. I don't want that there anymore. I'll have to put some different kind of light here. So we'll take this out. This isn't needed anymore in this spot. These are the stair underneath the stair right here. I'm going to take that one away, and I know you can't see. Just a sec. Let me get some light. Is there one in here? There's one. Let me get one of these for a second because I think I'm going to hang that right there. We could make this like a closet or something, or just cover that part, or just leave it that way. the part where that is, but they'd come in like this and come around, and then this needs to be up one more. I think this wall right here. Let's take this away and put this up to here on this part, and then take this part right here. Let's put something there and put this right here. Nope. Right here on this. And I need a light in here. There's one. And we need another one to hang down in the stairwell area. So let's put this here and hang this from it right there. Now what do we have? So they come out and they go downstairs like this. Whoops, close. What is this here? This needs to be a stair. There's one. Let me get that. Let's come back up here and put that there. There we are. What do you think of that? You were thinking a janitor closet or something. That's a good idea. Let's put a door here. Let's see if we can put a door right here. Oh no, I'd have to be inside. I'd have to be inside to put a door there. How close are we to morning? Oh no, we're nowhere near morning. Okay, let me take, oh, look at that. Okay, do I have to get back farther than this? I think I do. Let me see how far back I can get. Look at this. There we go. There's a janitor closet. And let's put a light in here. Let me get a light. IGHT. Simply, nope, it's not going to show it to me. Let's do it this way. And let's get this one. And let's put that in. And right here, right there like that. And there we are. So, because that's sticking out like that, I'm going to cover that with something. What should I cover it with? Should I cover it with diorite, that little part, or should I not? What's that? That's what I wanted to see there. And this, let's bring this one over like that. And this piece here, let's make that this. And then, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Caledonian style. Maybe you could use the closet that was in the Caledonian style enchanter tower. That was definitely really cool. Hold on for a second. I need something. I need you, and this, and this, and this. All right, so what I want to do is not have that door sticking out. So we're going to put this right there, and then it looks like the door is in, and that takes care of that part. Okay, now when they come out and come down, are they going to want to climb over this? And I think they are. So I'm going to make this taller, this part right here. So let's take this and bring it up to there. And on this side, we do the exact opposite and put something here. So let's put something there so that I can put this right here like this. I want to, whoop! Okay, I want to make it that they're not going to want to climb over this to get downstairs. And there we are, because I've changed the way it is. So I just want to make sure of that. Now they need doors. Poor Kawabata and Quentin. I want to use domum doors because Yeah, I should do something about this closet. I'll see what I can do. It would be fun to put stuff in there, wouldn't it? To make it look like it's a janitor's closet in there. And you have an idea to put something at the side of the closet? Okay. What? Let's see what. And let me come. I need a door upstairs. Hold on for a second. Let me do this before they start walking around. I don't have anything. It's too late. They're going to start walking in a minute. See? Some early birds are already up. Let's come here. Upstairs is birch. So we could put in stripped birch wood, and use oak instead of dark oak plank so that it's not quite as dark. Let's try that. See what happens. See Jay's coming over. What you doing? So let's come up here. And so this one has birch and this one has spruce. But I think I'm going to, oh, I see, it does have birch. Okay, I'm going to do the same floor. What time is it? Oh no, no, I'm here too long. Let me just do these doors, and then I have to go to Rosa Ouro. I'm still using Rosa Ouro's time, so let's come here. That is that. And let's get a door piece, and let's get that door. That should look really nice. Let's look and see. I think this is going to look really nice. I think that, wait, isn't that sort of what we had before that we weren't sure about? I think that is. So here's that one right there to come in, and this one right here. Okay, so that's both of them. What do you think? Put a decorated pot to one side of it. That's an excellent idea. That's an excellent idea. A decorated pot. So you know that pot? P-O-T. Let's go to Fantasy. That big pot that Fantasy had. That might actually look interesting there. I just have to find it. Maybe it wasn't theirs. Maybe it was Nausifus. Oh, it probably was. Yeah, it was Nausifus. This is Fantasy. And I don't know what Nausifus looks like. Macaw's fences. Furniture. Valhelsia. I don't think Valhelsia has any of that. Sophisticated. Naturalist. I can't find it. Nope, I can't. All right, let's just look at pot. I wanted to try and see if there were a bunch of things, but I can't find Nausifus right at the moment. Yeah, so let's just do pot. The translation that you planned for the other colony was pink gold, right? I know it's backwards. I know that you would say Ouro Rosa. I know that. But I liked Rosa Ouro for the town name because I know that it is backwards. I do know that. And let's get the pot for a second. P-O-T. There it is. There's the decorated pot right here. And we're going to put it right here because it's big. Oh, we can't because I put in that stone part right there. Let's see what happens if, let's leave that. And on that note, we're going to the other town, and I will come back here and do stuff the next time that we're here. Let's save it and quit to title. I know, I'm not staying as long. I'm only doing an hour, Mr. Villager, because of the holiday. I'm just doing an hour. I'm not normally here on Sunday and Monday, and I've been here both days. Thalasia, Twitch, primarily because Minecolonies team was not here. And today I just felt like it. I just felt like playing with toys, and so these are my toys that I like to play with. And but yes, when your mind right now and now there goes your 23 lines. Okay, so this is where I ended. This is actually, let me make all of these go away. I think I can make all of these go away. I think I'm done. Hello, everybody. Merrimack and Pierce and Ember are working because this is so fun. Look at this. Look at the people sitting here. Look at everybody sitting in the saloon. Now this is the saloon, and we've got all sorts of people sitting on seats and enjoying themselves. Did you see him? He just poofed. And this is what it looks like when they're sitting around. We changed the chairs to make it that they would sit. Now this area here is the dining area, and that's actually the saloon right there. And so that is what it looks like. Remember, this one, we didn't use the downstairs for the kitchen. We actually built a kitchen on the back of this. And so in this kitchen was always nothing when we went in here. And so now we have this Ember jump scare. Yes. And so this is the new kitchen, and I love it. These look like cutting boards, or like where they roll out. She just spawned when I joined. Yes, she did. And right here, these are cutting boards. And this is wine cellar. Doesn't that look like they have wine or something down there? Or maybe they have vegetables or something. I just love those cabinets. So I had to have a couple of them. And the lights that we have are Domum Ornamentum lights in here. Hi. Merrimack, hello. And Pierce is happily working and making lots and lots of money because this is the holiday and people are hanging out at the tavern. Now, the last time I was here, when I left, look at that pretty dress. Whoa. Look at the pretty dresses. I was trying to think if I should take this away, but no, they're just gonna walk on the counters. If I had something here to keep them from walking on the counters, and I think I'd like to put something here to keep them from walking on this counter. So I'm going to take this away for a minute and see what I've got. There's a light right there for the Christmas tree. I'm going to take that away. Let's put up some iron. It's a Brazilian name. No, Roblox is, no, I know what Roblox is. Yeah. Let's get iron. Look what I put in. That's not iron. IRO. Nope. Now I've got a problem, Houston. IRON. There we go. Let's use this and let's put, Sorry, Louise. I'm going to put this here so that they can't get on the counter. Right here like that. And there we go. So they kind of can, but they can't go anywhere. These are some rowdy people. And what I would need to do is put it someplace else. Or I'd have to put a block there. I know what to put there. Let's take these down. That's Sato, who's right there. We're going to put these down. We're going to put cabinets there. We're going to put cabinets on that part. So, or, see this right here that's coming around here like this? Let's have this come all the way around. Right here like this. This makes it too low for them to get on. And they can't get on here. Yeah, see, they're standing on the stool. So they can't stand there. Perfect. That's actually all I wanted to do. And this one right here, we'll put this here. And so let's say that they store stuff up here or something. I don't know. But that is going to be there to keep them from using that top part. And it matches this countertop. This is something that we could do, Mr. Villager, is make a better countertop here and match that part. These slabs remind you of old Minecolonies kitchens. Yes, they do. Hold on for a second. Yeah, let's come through here. We're going to go down back into this kitchen. And there we are. So what I didn't put in was the other ovens. So since you're here, I can show you there are all these other ovens. Furnace. So we have, nope, so they must be ovens. OVN, they are. Look at the pizza oven. We have this oven here. We have this. And we have this top. And I like these better. And so I'm going to want to put them in. And right here, we're going to put the pizza oven up top and put this underneath. And have that sit there like that. And on this side, we're going to have this hot plate be there on that side, and I think I like those. We could have another type. Maybe this one is better. I think I like it sitting on that better, and that's good. So those are the extra ovens. Are you wanting help for putting in more ovens? For putting in the ovens? Is that what you're saying? You have a suggestion? I'm listening. I'm listening. So I can't remove these ovens. This is the hut block. And they actually use these. This is Minecolonies, this part right here. So I can't change these 4 ovens right here, and I can't change the hut block. And the hut block technically is what is needed. Help with the deco. Okay. All right. And sure, you can tell me what you're thinking about. So I don't have anything on the counters yet. And so right here where this is, let's go to cooking for blockheads. And let's get a couple of things. You hate this keyboard. Aww, that happens sometimes. Oh, wait, there's the book, Cooking for Blockheads. And let's make these go away. Need to take, oh, I know what I need. Let's go back to ovens for a second. OV. This is one thing we definitely can put in here because we have the ability to do that. So we're going to put that over top of that oven right there. And we could put it over top of this one also. I like those two. I would have to have something different here. I don't know that I want to. I like that being up high, so I think I'm going to leave that one the way it is. And that'll be fine. And there we go. Are you seeing the places that you place the ovens? These two places right here? Yes. Oh, you're still talking about these. These furnaces I can't move. This one here, I could take that down and put that in there. And so there's the hot plates for the kitchen right there, the stoves. And I'm actually making them sort of old-fashioned. I like the pizza oven, I do. But I think I'm in this place. This looks nice like this and symmetrical, and I like it. And besides, there looks like there's a pizza in this oven right here, or some food cooking and something there. Yeah, no, it's the hot block. It's the spumant. I think it's spumant. No, let me see who it is. Hold on. Let's look for, let's get, no, yeah, let's get this. Let's get a builder tool for a minute and see who this is. Switch, and let's go to steampunk. So this is the kitchen Mubian motionless train, and Yolokovi put in for the barracks. This is actually a steampunk barracks kitchen. These 4 furnaces and this hut block right here. So there isn't really anything I can do about those. But I think this is working actually and looks okay. We could put a shelf, a cooking for blockheads shelf, right over, or we could use this. This might actually look nice over there, like that. I don't like it, but we can put it here. We can have one here. We can have one here and one here. I like that, and one on the other side of that, and we'll do that. For the counters, we could do some, yeah, I like that. This is not going to be super modern, which is the thing that I'm trying not to do. Yes, they have electricity of some sort. And you know how Thaler makes his tables? I'd have to look at one. Why not add a large one at the front of the hut block? Oh, because no, I want the hibachi to be there, because it looks like a hibachi, which is a small barbecue, and I actually like that. It's one of the few things that has a frying pan, and so I definitely like that little setup there. So it's like they have this special little barbecue pan that they use, and then they have their oven places here. The sad thing is that there aren't any pots. So the cooking pot is too big, ing, is too big to go on those, and the skillet is too big, and both of these are Farmer's Delight, or there would definitely be nothing. I think this big skillet might actually be okay on here. Let me see what happens if we put it right here like this. See how big it is? It's a huge pan, but that kind of works because this is a big kitchen. So I can put that one there. Yay! A block, Mr. Villager is saying, you mean a block of distance like a center table. Oh, you mean like something right here in the walkway for them? I see what you're saying. Oh, I know what you're saying. Well, that's an excellent idea. Hold on for a minute. This is what Mr. Villager is talking about. Let's go to tables. No, desks. SK. McCaw's Furniture has some gorgeous ones, and we can do that. Let's come here. Let's look for the jacaranda, because that's what we're using. Or we could make it diorite or stone. Let me see who else's desk we can use. Let me look at what we're using in here is a kind of jacaranda, but I would want it to have a smooth top. Ooh, ooh. Okay, look at these. I know what you're saying. Look at this. So we would have this right here. Excuse me, guy. And put this is what he's talking about, right here like that. That's a brilliant idea. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. You're right. That is so wonderful, and I like it. Now, do I want it to be in stone? Is this stone? This is the andesite one. No, I want the white countertop. And I think that would be good. For the skillet, I like the skillet there. What I can put here is the fruit basket with food in it. UIT. Whoops, fruit basket. Remember what we can do with the fruit basket? So we can take the fruit basket and have one here. And in this fruit basket, let's go to food. So let's go back. There, is this food and drink? It is. So we could have fish. We do cook fish, and they do eat cooked fish here. So we can have cooked fish in here. This is cooked salmon. And we can put bread, and we could have some baked potatoes. I'm not sure how they look. Let me get a couple pieces of bread and put in here. We're not cooking, we're not really cooking the lambs, and we're not doing some other stuff like that. And then it looks like this. Let me take the bread out and just have it that he's making fish dishes, and they're in there like that. How does that look? So those are fish that he's cooking. We could have a second, we could have like a cutting board. There is a cutting board, CUTT. Let me see how flat it is. This is actually Farmer's Delight's cutting board. Let's see what it looks like. It looks like a cutting board. Yeah, the bread really looks good. It does. And as a matter of fact, right over here, let's put another one right here. Let's put this right on top. And let's put bread in there, because bread looks really wonderful in this, and it looks like bread and looks very good. Let's put one here, and let's put one here and here. and that's still making them too even. Let's do that. Let's put one here and one here, and that's a little bit more, but now that makes me want to put more bread in there. EAD, why don't we fill it up? Let's put, let's make the whole thing full of bread. Let's put some bread there, and there we go. And it looks like there's some kind of, muffins or something, don't they? They look great. On top of these, we can put those lights. So let's go to Simply Light. There we are, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's put one in each section. So we'll put 2 here, and that looks like that. Let's put 2 on the end over here. Right now, on this end, put them here, and let's take these 2 away. And that is there, and then let's put 2 more right here. This is the only thing that really looks correct on that counter. We could do greens in here. We actually could. Sea pickles. Why not some sea pickles for cups? I haven't gotten to cups yet, so we'll do some of that. Let's do, I need fern. There we go. Fern looks really good on here, like it's some kind of herb that we put on the counter. And it works better in the corners, but you can kind of see it, and it looks okay. Yeah, so we can leave that. And this is why we don't need sea pickles. So let's make all of these go away for a minute. A real cutting board. That is so cool. That's actually quite nice. Let's get the food. So now we're going to put food out. Here's our food dishes. Here's glasses. Let's go to Fantasy and get the other chalices as well, because we figured out that there's another set that is smaller, like those. So these aren't small. These are small. These right here are small. These are skull blossoms. What does that mean? Let me see what skull blossoms look like. Let's see. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, that's a Halloween thing. Oh my gosh. This sounded a little weird, but you think we added these herbs in the hospital? Probably. Not in this one. But yeah, we could. Let's make this go away, this nightmare. And let's get some... What works really good is unlit candles. The unlit candles look like bottles of things. So we can have unlit white and unlit these 2 colors, and see if we put them right here. See, like that, it looks like it's a bottle sitting there of something. I like that. Let's put next to this. I don't think we can put enough of these here. I think it's only going to put, yep, it's only going to put 1 in each place. The only place that we can put those, no, I can't put them there. Oh, I might be able to put them here. There. So they look like that. And that is nice. Let's put some, the cups. I would have to have some special tables to put those on. They're not going to show because it'll only put 1 cup down at a time. However, the plates of food can definitely go here. Let's not have this be here. Let's have a place of food be there. And let's have, we could put the cutting board someplace over here maybe. like it's going to be used in a place right here. Let's put the cutting board here. ing. Say that again, but this spice looks a bit different, doesn't it? It's not kelp, it's actually fern, but that spice, it looks like it's something. Yeah, I know, it looks like it's something that belongs in the hospital, and it does, but it also looks like it might be mint or cilantro or something like that. To me, it looks like that. And so there we are. This is looking good. This is looking very nice. It's still a little sparse for a kitchen. We could do some dishes, but they're not going to show right. So these countertops, you can't put anything on them. It's starting to look crazy. There he goes. See? There we are. Okay. I love it. It actually looks like a kitchen. That is neat. Sky the Guy. Hello, greetings. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. And wow, I like it. Mr. Villager, I absolutely do like it. So I'm going to take this off. That looks really cool. Which side the best? Let's do this one. You just talked about him? Hi. All right, so let's come here. I like this. I think this is a good picture. I'm going to take a picture for later. And here we go. Do I want to put any rugs down? I don't have any in this kitchen. Sometimes I do put carpet, black. Everyone's tucked in. And how are you? That's right. How are you doing, Sky? You're doing fine? That's good. Carpet. ARP. Let's look here. Let's get the black. And let's open this. Let's come here. There's a sink here, so we can put that non-slip. So nobody slips and falls in the kitchen. We can put that in that part right there. And everyone else is okay. Wow, this was fun. So we had to use a jacaranda to get the white counter fronts. And the reason we wanted to do white is because this is underground and we can't put any windows in. And so since we couldn't do that, we were making it nice and bright in there. And so now, right in here, there's still a bunch of people who are up. Let me get rid of these, not this. Let's keep the food, bring this down. I have a lot of stuff on me. And we're going to make the rest of this go away. We don't need trees anymore or gifts. People are going to open their gifts. And so we'll put some of this away. Also, we don't need decorative lights or stockings. They're already up, so we'll let that go. And so yes, so there's a Christmas tree right there. This works perfectly to keep them from getting on the counter. And I'll do that at the other one too. It actually gives it more of a bar feeling too, to have that up above like that. And people are, oh my gosh, it's Moopian. Whoa. So Mr. Villager and Sky This is skin in the game. Mubian is one of the I don't know that he's a developer. I know that he's a style designer, and he's a friend and does a lot with Minecolonies team, and they respect him, and he has some styles up, and this is Mubian's visitors. So this is his avatar skin that's here, and that is good. Yes, Mr. Villager, maybe you could tell and show me who you think that has the best outfit in the colony. Yeah, isn't that cool? I'll look at some outfits and we'll see what's come out. I was going to answer. Let me go to bed for a second, and I'm going to make all of that go away for a minute. Sky, was I building a restaurant? So, Minecolonies. This is Minecolonies, and it's the mod where the villagers build their places. And you probably know that already. What I did here was I wanted to have a saloon. And so this is a tavern right here. And this is the level 3 of the tavern. This is the level 2 of the same tavern. And what I was doing was actually making this side of the tavern be the restaurant. And the first time I tried this, this is the first time I tried it, I didn't use the basement like I did the second time I did it. I built a room back behind, and this is the kitchen, and put the steampunk barracks kitchen. I laid it over this this tavern, so that people could sit in here. They will come here and sit. They're just not hungry right now. So if someone was hungry, they actually do come into that area and sit. And what were you saying, Mr. Villager? Should have at least 2 windows at the kitchen. Looks a bit dark and suffocating. The kitchen's underground. Kitchen's actually underground, and if it is daytime, let me see what time it is. It's 7:59. I actually have to repair the ground, Pierce. I have to repair the ground that I messed up when I put the ceiling in there. So up here, that's Ember, by the way. Ember and Pierce are the couple who run the saloon. But up here, this is where the kitchen is under here. See Pierce's name right there? And I think I took something out up here and sand fell through. There it is. I knew I did somewhere. Okay, so let's put the sand back under there, and I think that's okay. So yeah, it's actually underground, and it is the reason, Mr. Villager, why I wanted it to be bright and have lots of light cabinetry, so that it could be 1 block free for high. It was like the rest of the tavern. Yeah, no, it's not in this area. Even though it is in this area is underground. This part of the tavern is even underground. So it comes straight back from this area. And but because it's light like this, it makes it look like it's not too bad. There are fans. Let me see if anyone has. They just don't look as good as they did before. This is Cyclic's fan, and it actually works, and I don't know how big it is. So I'd have to go outside and see. The ceiling fans, X-Line ceiling fans, don't really look as good as they did last time. They looked a little better before, see, like that. But I guess I could put them in and say that that is what they're using to get some airflow. And then, of course, the fans for the ovens and stuff. But yeah, and yeah, you like Turu's outfit? Turu is, where's Turu living? Why, she has on such a pretty thing. She's probably staying in one of the, or she moved into a level 4. This is Louise. Louise is, I hate when they do that. Louise is one of the guardians. She's an archer, but because she's not working, and there is Sato. Sato is, and Kaya. Hello, Sato. What would Makino say if she saw you here like that? What would Makino say if she saw you here with that university student? She would be upset with you, I think. This is Trenton. Trenton's all dressed. There's Merrimack. And who's this sitting here? This is Louise, and Louise is sitting with, I can't see who the other name is, but there are 2 women sitting there. Ooh, look at Hira. Hira's really all dressed up. Nice. That's a nice suit he's got on. Look at that. That is very, oh, and there is, there's Maya. Maya's one of our other, that's Maya, and Maya's one of our guardians. And she is, she's, when they sit down, their petticoats show underneath. Who's sitting in this corner making out? Who is this? This is Layla, and who's behind you? Trenton. And Trenton, how many women do you have sitting on your lap? Trenton has like 3 women, 2 women sitting on his lap. That is cute. I love it. Let me see who's out. This is Louise, and she's an archer, and she's off duty right now. Louise, turn around so we can say thank you. That is pretty. And there is Lindsay, and Lindsay is our builder. And look at her. Lindsay, turn around. Turn around. You have something really pretty on. Let me see if I can get her to turn around. Lindsay. Lindsay. There she is. Look at how pretty. What a pretty dress you have on. That is very nice. Mirafled has a pretty gown on. Look at her. She has a parasol. I forgot what you call those umbrellas. The word is gone. What word is that? A parasol? That doesn't sound like the right word. Yeah, it doesn't. You're surprised that you memorized it? That was good. That was good, Hira. Hira's name is long. You will pick this one. You could look a bit closer for you can take a screenshot. Okay. She had on a nice necklace, didn't she? She did indeed. Who is this with this backpack? Oh, that is Mubian. Okay. What is Mubian saying? Just a simple bloke from the deep south looking for somewhere to build. Interesting. That is most curious. The deep south, I'm not sure whether he's Australian or whether he's American. I think he's Australian. Parasol, yeah. All of a sudden it wasn't a word. But that is cute. It's fun to see him here. It is very fun to see him here. So he is, if I tried to make him a member of the colony, the community, the town, he would turn into a normal villager. So the only thing you could do with them is enjoy when they show up. And that's pretty much it for right now. Isabella's restaurant is closed right now. Here's another place where people are going in because this is the library. Oh, I see Turu's dress. Wow. Yes, that is really pretty. Look at that. That is very pretty. And there was someone standing behind me and something. But you think it's a bit wrong? Parasol. Something's wrong with that. I know, but I don't know what it is. I know, I agree. There's Makino. Makino is not dressed. Although I love the pretty robe she's got on. And I actually like what Makino has on. And Makino's right here, and we won't tell her what Sato's doing. And then this is Rory, and Rory's another one of the couriers. My gosh, the couriers have been using their ability to talk to other towns and get pretty, pretty clothes. Because look at that. She is one of the couriers. She's one of the people who does logistics. Wow. And there is Daisy. Daisy's our beekeeper. And yeah, that was very nice. And there goes Louise. They're all going home. The guardians are staying, have been invited into the homes of some of the people. And so, because when they're off duty, they actually don't have any place. And at the time, right now, normally they would stay in the tavern, but the tavern is full up with people visiting, family, friends coming in for the holiday. So rather than, so it was all full and they couldn't stay there. So townspeople took in the guardians and did that. Do you play Sky? Do you play Minecraft? Do you do Minecolonies, or do you just do vanilla Minecraft? And let's see, are better than any of the ones that you saw on Google? Interesting. Interesting. Here's some stuff just for a moment. Let me go and sleep so that everyone goes to sleep, and then I'll check and see for a moment. Here we are. We're going to come down here. I'm in my last few minutes, Mr. Villager and Sky. I'm just going to be here for a couple of minutes more. So I'm going to fly around and let Sky see. This is the desert town right here. You play Minecraft with Optifine. Yeah. Optifine sometimes is difficult. The Minecolonies team recommends Oculus and Rubidian for playing with their mods, because it works better, and you can still see these textures. This texture pack is Chroma Hills, and it seems to be working well for Minecolonies. And I've had this texture pack since 14. So yeah, this is an old texture pack, and I can't find anything that I like as much as Chroma Hills. And Chroma Hills is 19, but you can still use it in 20. When I was in 19, it was 16 and it was still usable. Simon, who makes Chroma Hills, he started a Patreon and went back in and updated it to 19, and it's working with 20. And in Bedrock, yeah, I don't know whether Oculus and Rubidium work in Bedrock, but yeah. And so this is the lush desert, and Pierce, who is the mayor and owner of the saloon, he was a river runner, and that's what I call these boats, these river boats right here. This is Minecolonies. These are their river boats, and I love these boats, and I call them river runners. And these river runners are used on the rivers, obviously. This is a passenger and cargo river runner. It has room for passengers, and then it also has cargo room. These are passenger luggage sitting in this area, and then out here is cargo that they're doing. But passengers, this particular river runner has passengers, that's how they make their money. So that is what we're doing. And yeah, the same, that's it. And over here, because we're in the desert, the farms are greenhouses. And another reason the farms are greenhouses, and also that the plantations are going to be greenhouses, is because of the poppy fields. So poppies are medicine, and they are sold all over the world, the Minecraft world, to use in hospitals as medicine. The roses in the poppy fields help the poppies grow. But if someone was weeding, they would have to come out and weed these flowers out. These other flowers, they actually are invaders. And to keep there from being too many invaders, the florist is actually in a greenhouse as well. This is the florist right here. And all so that the poppies are the main thing. The farm looks more fortified than your new town. That farm is steampunk, and it is a fortified situation. When this is a level 5, I'm actually going to have this wall come down. We don't need these walls here. We have a treaty. The mermaid nation of Tana has a treaty with the skeleton nation, the Ender nation, and an understanding with witches. Zombies are young skeletons, and they are part of the skeleton nation. Creepers are pets of skeletons, and younger skeletons, zombies. And Enders, we have a special treaty with them. We have an ambassador when we have a nether portal. An ambassador goes to the nether and deals with the piglins and the withers, which are much older skeletons, and all of that. So yes, that's the treaty. With the witches, we have an understanding. Witches are older. They might be as old as mermaids. They don't exist anymore. Their cities are gone. They had huge cities at one point, and now they're scattered to the four winds, the witches are. And so they don't bother us. They respect the mermaids. And so if there is a mer ambassador to a town, and that's what I am, then they don't come to the town. They won't come to the town. And so that is my story. You wonder if steampunk has walls? I'm sure that they do. To go. How much time? 4 minutes after the 2 hours. I'll show you for a minute, Mr. Villager, because I know Mr. Villager, I will do that. And because I really appreciate you being here, and thank you, Sky, for being here too. We're going to steampunk, STEAM, and let's look here, and there they are. They have walls. Let me see, let me X, let me do that again. Let me come here. This is a wall section. This is a wall section from steampunk right here. I'm going to rise up so you can see it. So they have double walls. They're one of the ones that has double walls, and that is pretty cool. This is the level 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is that on the floor? Oh, they have carpet. Wow. On the level 4, there's actually carpet on the inside of those. But this is an example of the walls that are for the steampunk. And yes, they definitely have some walls. And that is pretty cool. So I just wanted to show you that. But these streams are ending so fast. I know, I'm sorry. I know, but you know I'm not usually here today. This is not happening. This was just a little surprise and a little gift, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. And for the other people who stopped by, thank you so much, everyone, for stopping in. This is what I do. This is my game, and this is my play. And if you come in on regular days, you'll see us build, because these styles are not mine. These are the styles of Minecolonies team, the mod, and all I do every once in a while is just change the insides like I was doing in that building, just to make it fit into my town and to not look like everyone else's. So on that note, Mr. Villager, obrigado. Obrigado. Thank you for being here. Boa tarde. Have a good happy Christmas for the rest of the day. And Sky, thank you for visiting. I appreciate it. Everyone who's watching, enjoy your games and enjoy watching all the other gamers. And I will be back to my normal time, Mr. Villager, tomorrow, 3 hours and 3 hours. So you will get more time, okay? And here we go. I'm going to play music. Music, I hear music.